All right, all right. We in this thing. We in this thing. All right, we are in this thing. All right, what's going on? Mike 202. All right, all right, all right. 1 second, 1 second. It is fight night tonight, y'all. Yes, sir. My boy is going in tonight. If he's smart, he'll go out. He's still on the outside if he was smart. You go in there and bang with somebody from Argentina. Shit, that reminds me of Matisse. That's right. Marcos Madonna. You better not. You better not, baby. Yes, sir. All right. All right, let's do this thing. Who we got up in here? Yes, sir, Mike. I got that. Yes, sir. And that's yeah, baby. Chat. Yes, sir. I am in the building. Let me fix this shit up. Hold on. Got me a new lighter. Okay. All right. Wait on everybody to get their notifications. Well, goddamn it, y'all should know about what time I come on. All right. And that's for the new people. All right. Alvin Davis. And that chat. All right. All right. All right. Let's do it. All right. Let's do this roll call. Okay. Oh, goddamn, I forgot I'm on stream. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got 10 up in here so far. Okay. I know it's Saturday. Everybody doing their thing, which is okay. You know, all right. And I appreciate you, Alvin Davis. All right. He said, OG, we'll catch you on the call tonight, working this shift. All right, go ahead and work that shift, baby. Because tonight, you don't want to miss tonight. All right. Okay. Because this is history in the making. Again. All right. Because if Jamel win this fight tonight, we talking about a one twin that unified the titles. All right. And that means he unified 154. So, I mean, can you say that's history? Yeah. Have other guys done it? Yeah. But have other twins have done it? I got to look on that. Now, I know a couple of twins, they held the same belt in the same weight class. Well, Jamel did too, and Jamal. They held the belt together at 154. You know, but still, I need to check on that and see how the twin favor from back in the days. All right. And I'm not no history buff, so I'm not going to talk about back in the days and shit. That shit, you know, for the birds. All right. Was that 2 minutes, Mike? God damn. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, yeah. Oh, way past 2 minutes. All right. All right. Who got up in here? Eric Brooks is up in here. Yes, sir. He said Taylor's pretty good, but not better than David. This is a good Davis. It's a good matchup for both. A fight worth watching. Davis win. That's right. Davis will win, but remember what Regis said. You know, he didn't know that Josh Taylor can take them punches, and he can take them punches. You know, I never known a guy could take a good ass whooping. I never known a guy to take a good ass whooping. All right, we got Mike 202. All right, I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir, for keeping me up on my toes. All right, Ghetto Love, what's going on, baby? All right, salute to you. Salute to Dave, the real Thomas is up in here. All right, we got Lex Suede Visuals. It's up in here. All right, welcome to the channel. And I know I don't have to tell y'all that to hit the like button. All right, that's right. Hit the like button. Okay. Now I'm gonna open the phone lines up a little bit early today because I want you all to analyze everything I went over this week from Sunday all the way to Friday. All right. And, you know, like I say, you know, just keep it boxing and talk about what you want to talk about. Jojo Diaz, Ryan Garcia. Matter of fact, what the fuck is Ryan Garcia? Normally he'd come out and say some shit or lie about some shit. but we ain't seen him. All right. Somebody called him out, Jojo Diaz, and we ain't heard him in a week. Oh, wow. What's wrong? Did he go crazy again? Because it's not funny. Mental illness is not a funny thing, but it's funny when you lie. Shit. Because we got some lot of liars this year. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you all this lying got to stop? But they keep on doing it. They keep on doing it. Matter of fact, I'm going to read something off what Eddie Hearn said and Frank Warren, right? These two motherfuckers getting into it over here. This ain't your country. Take that shit back over there. Oh, wow, boy. These some stupid motherfuckers. Okay. Johnny Man, what's going on, baby? All right. Salute to you. Michael James, 616. What's going on, Mike? Yes, sir. You leave that barbecue alone because you can't barbecue, nigga. All right. Willie Comfort, Omaha. New owner, Charmy Chucky. All right. All right. Wow. Look at that. Omaha, Nebraska's in the building. Yes, sir. Man, they got warning signs all over Omaha. Did y'all know that? They looking for Bud Crawford. He's missing. All right, allegedly. But I know where he at. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Wow, wow, wow. What's up? What's up, Davis? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. All right. The troll killer, Mr. Shelter, is in the building. All right. That's right, Mr. Shelter. Killer. Yes, sir. It's in the building. Young world. What's going on, baby? All right. Yes, sir. Mike 202. Yes, sir. He said, oh, this is another one. Okay. Mike 202. And that, yeah. What's going on? He says Castano talking about male gloves. Yeah. But he ain't got a pot to piss in and when to throw it out of. Mel is the A side. Now, Mel don't give a fuck. He fighting another pair of gloves. You don't like them? I'm fighting these. You don't like them? I'm fighting them. Mel ain't stupid. Mel, now, there are a lot of things. Okay? Now, I like them. And I think they are good fighters. They are great fundamental fighters. And if they have to bang, they will bang. But cheaters, they not. PD users, they're not. That's one thing I can say about asshole, yeah. Bipolar, yeah. But inside that ring, they take that shit seriously. And Derrick James is not going to pull no fast shit. I know Derrick James. All right. Well, I don't know him personally, but I know his demeanor and he's all good. All right. And he's not going to pull no cheating shit. They win fair and square in that motherfucking camp. Trust me. I'm talking about you got Earl over there. You got Jamel over. I mean, he's just not going to do that. But Castano, that's the way you trying to find a way out? Or you trying to get an excuse right now? Because when you get up off the canvas, you can say something. Okay, go for it. Go for it. All right. Excuses. At first, they don't want to hear about excuses. Remember? They didn't want to hear. Remember I talked about the belts? Our belts don't make a difference, right? Oh, they're just a belt. That's all. But what about the guys that got belts in the other division? They don't say that about Canelo. They don't say that about Canelo, right? No. Okay. He got all the belts. All he needed one more. Boy, he a Mexican champion. Oh, wow. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Man, please. Mr. Lightning World, what's going on, baby? All right, what's happening? Believe in Jesus is Lord. What's going on, my man? Hallelujah. Yes, sir. Chi-Town Finance is in the building. All right, he's ready for this Saturday night of great fights. All right, that's right. Showtime tonight, baby. I will be here 8:00 p.m. Central Time. And as a matter of fact, I will be coming in a little early. I'm going to change that to like 7:45. All right, because we're going to chop it up. All right, we'll chop it up till it come on. How about that? All right. Now, who else we got up in here? Okay. Carlos Munez is in that chat. Yes, sir. Salute. Singing OG, my brother. Ringside with the Lions all day. My man. All right. I'm gonna call in and I need marriage advice. Oh no, no, no. Matter of fact, you know what? She called me this morning, and her grandfather died today. I gave her my condolences and everything. And I'll be talking to her later. I'm gonna go over there and talk to the family because my daughter's in town from college, but now she got to go right back. All right, and let her job know that she won't have to be off for the funeral and everything. So, man, my shit just was screwed up this week. I want to see my baby, but anyway, so she's going back, back again. So, but that's okay. All right. And salute to you and thank you for saluting my family up in here. All right. Yes, sir. Y'all my family. Yes, sir. All right. We got Stormy B. And that chat. All right, Stormy B. Yes, sir. Always giving that post commentary. But he said tonight, salute OG in chat. I'm doing a post fight tonight after your call on the bouts. And tomorrow, I'm launching my first call and show. All right, Stormy B. Yes, sir. Salute to Stormy B, man. He's going to do his first call in show tomorrow. All right. Y'all tune in for that. Okay. Stormy B, man, is a good brother. And he will be getting the post commentary right after the fight tonight. Okay, so when I get through calling the fight, I usually send everyone over there. Okay, and while I'm uploading over here, so check him out, and he will be doing his first call-in show. Don't worry, son, I'm gonna call in and talk shit about you. All right, you see, I got my Chicago Bears shirt on today. Yes, sir, that's my lucky shirt. All right. All right, so shout out to Stormy B, man. He is doing things over there. All right. He is doing things over there. And that's how we do it. We do it just like that. It takes time, but you move. You might not have to move fast, but you move. As long as you're moving, it's okay. All right. Timothy Spaghetti. Great comments. I read my comments. I told you. You have great comments, my brother. Aaron, proctologist found him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he found his ass, all right. He ain't through with him. All right, Journeyman, what's going on? All right. Let's see who else we got up in here. Okay. Devin Blocker, what's going on, baby? All right. Okay. All right. Judah Ben Israel. All right, my man. Yes, sir. Long time subscriber. Yes, sir. He is in the building. Okay. Who else we got up in here? Brandon House. Woo-wee. The 313. Man, oh, man. All right. I told my cousin, his dumb ass in Detroit, I said, man, find me a hotel close to Mount Sinai Grace because the nursing home is right down on the west side over there. Okay, I'm still looking. I said, how hard is that? I said, you know what? Fuck it. I do it myself. I said, how hard is that? Damn, you live in Detroit. Wow. Man, oh man, there's something. You live in Detroit. So, but anyway, MP, WTF, what's going on, brother? All right, salute to you. All right, and let's see who else we got up in here. All right, let me see. We almost there. Okay, let me see who else. All right, Journeyman. Okay, Johnny Johnson, what's going on, baby? All right, welcome to KQKC, Big GH, PHG, PGH, Big Dog. Baby, dot. All right, okay, who else we got up in here? All right. TJ, what's going on, man? Where you been? All right. But I hope you've been working, man, and stand your ass out of trouble. All right. You should give that lady her wallet back. All right. It ain't worth it, dude. It ain't worth it. All right. Now, wait, let me see who else. Okay. I think we're almost there. All right. Let me see. Who else? Okay. Broke Land Blogger is in here. Yes, sir. Always showing love. All right. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Now, he said Charlo in the 8th round. PGH, Big Dog say Charlo in the 8th round. Okay. You think they go that far? Yes, sir. I think so too. Because Castano, we'll talk a little bit more about it before the fight, but Castano is a come forward fighter. he's going to be on Mel ass. Mel going to have to use that jab. He's going to have to keep that stick out there and give him something to deter him from coming in there reckless. You know, I don't know what he can do. Oh, well, yeah, I know what he can do. He can drop that right hand on his ass as he come in. That's what he can do. And he can use that jab and tighten it, snap that jab. You got to snap it. Don't throw it out there. Don't throw it, just, throw away jab. Make that motherfucker count. Every punch got to count. Do not throw away punches. Place them correctly. That's what he have to do. What's up, J.A. Dixon? Sorry I missed you, brother. Brian, Brian Brodogs. Sorry to miss you, brother. All right, Captain. What's going on, Cap? All right, appreciate you coming in. All right, yes, sir. So, but okay. Now he said Mel KO in 11. Okay. We got Mel. All right. Now, of course, Casano is the underdog, but he's moving up in the odds. Okay, he's moving up, and so. I mean, listen, I'm telling you right now, the Argentina guys, they are tough. They are tough. Now, like I said before everybody started coming in here, that Jamel, he is a good fighter. He is a technical fighter, and he can bang if he have to. But you must be smart. Don't think you're going to walk through this motherfucker. Your brother thought the same thing about Montiel. Now, Montiel lost, but Montiel, he survived. You feel me, Demetrius? And Bernard? Jamel, he survived. But see, this is the thing about it. If you can unify the titles tonight, you accomplish a great thing inside the ring. Now you got to work on that bipolar attitude your ass got. Because, I mean, he got to be bipolar because, he's fucked up. And when he's outside, he can't handle people saying something that he don't agree with. So, he need to work on that. So it is what it is. Money Brown TV will be my guest next week. We have to work on a date. All right. He'll be joining me in a live stream. All right. And he's coming in here right now. What's up, Money Brown TV? Money Brown TV is on fire. He is on fire over there. St. Louis, stand up. But Chicago, baby, you just right across the bridge. All right. You just right across the bridge. I might come over there and shit, fuck with you one day. All right. Just come on there and say, what you doing, Money? Yes, sir. Let's go for a ride, man. Come on, let's go for a ride. Let me see St. Louis, right? Not East St. Louis, Illinois. I'm talking about St. Louis, right? All right. Let me see, Mr. Cunningham, see what he got boiling over there, if he's still in St. Louis. All right. So, but anyway, shout out to Money Brown too. All right. Now, we're gonna get this rolling. Let me see how many you got in here. Okay. We gotta wait enough to get started. All right. Now, I'm gonna open the phone lines up a little early today. Okay. And remember, keep your when you call in, turn down your cell phone or TV or whatever. I know you want to hear yourself, right? But you can play it back later on or whatever. Okay. And your earphones too. Okay. Because that makes a lot of static. All right. What's up, Boxing Truth, Sam? But right now, okay, I gave you a lot to work with from Sunday to Friday. All right. Every day. All right. Now, yesterday, I touched on Jojo Diaz. I touched on Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. Now Jojo Diaz wants to fight Devin Haney. Maybe he was listening to me because that makes sense. Why you gonna fight Ryan Garcia? And he only made $500,000. You see what I'm saying? When he fought Luke Campbell. But Devin Haney, he made $3 million when he fought Linares. And your ass, Jojo, you only made $300,000 when you fought Javier Fortuna. And you got a cut over your goddamn eye. What's that worth it? See? Now, y'all always hollering about it got to make sense. God damn it, don't that make sense? Yes, it does. That makes sense. Now, of course, DAZN pretty much don't want to push it. Well, they don't have to because he didn't re-sign with them. So maybe they got a little attitude on his shoulder. I don't know, and really don't give a fuck. What's up, Bowler Bowler? All right, salute to you. But still, hey, the fight, it hasn't been announced, of course, but they willing to fight each other. All right. Maybe somebody told, hey, look, JoJo, look, you better start looking at these numbers. Now these young guys, this new boxing era, they starting to get smart now. They starting to look at the paperwork. What did he do in his last fight? How many asses did he put in the seat last time? But see, Ryan don't come with nothing. Ryan don't come with shit. What's up, Charlene? Salute to you. All right. Now, Ryan don't come with nothing. I mean, he don't got a belt. I mean, he's not a star. He ain't putting asses in the seat. Maybe he putting asses on the phone with Instagram, and that's it. Shit. Yeah, JoJo was listening, probably. Yes, he was. Shit. Now, with Devin Haney, you can't go wrong. You're going to get a better payday because he's a little bit more known than Ryan Garcia. And you got a chance to get a belt. Oh, wow. And you his mandatory, dumbass. So I think that's it's a no-brainer. All right. Now, if he doesn't take the fight, then you just one dumbass. Because 300,000 and a cut, is that worth it? By the time Uncle Sam get through with your ass, by the time Oscar get through with your ass, I mean, you're looking at maybe 100,000. I mean, realistically. Now, we got two assholes from a different country. What's up, Drewy Hines? What's up, baby? Yes, sir. Drewy. All right. Now, we got two assholes that's from the UK squabbling over here. First of all, y'all don't even live here. Y'all not citizens. Y'all on a borrowed visa over here. Now, I get it. Frank, you don't like Eddie. Eddie, I know you don't like Queensberry. All right, Metro and Queensberry, they are the two top promoters in the UK. All right, but over here, you ain't shit, right? So y'all go to the fighters. Okay, so we got Wilder and Fury. Now, my mind is not sharp like it used to be, but I still do pretty well. But let me read you something. All right, I wrote it down. Frank Warren feels the heat from Fury explanation of that COVID-19 shit. All right. And Frank answered Hearn. Well, Hearn stated that there was no broadcaster assigned to make the announcement. That's a lie. Queensberry Promotions works with BT Sports. All right. Now, he also said there was no tickets sold. That's another lie. It was tickets sold. Now, he said it's bad business. In your book, it's bad business because we know what you want. We know what your eye is and what price you want your eye to be on. Okay? Then, Frank, he came back. Oh, Frankie boy, fish-eyed motherfucker finally came out the water. All right? He said, listen here. Eddie Hearn is pushing this motherfucking narrative. He's trying to lie about the sales of the tickets. And Warren said, Aaron said that 14 million tickets was sold. See what I mean? He talked a good game, but guess what? It's going round and around and end up where he started at. 14 million tickets and more were sold. Then old Frankie boy said, listen, the announcement was going to be made by BT Sports, but Tyson Fury had the COVID-19, so they didn't make an announcement because that would be kind of premature. Because if you made an announcement, then you turn around a day later, then they had to scrap it, right? Okay, so they held off on it. Eddie, do you follow me, Eddie? Are you listening, you dumb fuck? Are you in listening? Like Stormy B Man said, take that damn toupee off. All right? And maybe it's going inside your brain. All right? When they did the transplant. All right? Now, maybe do like Floyd do. Take some hair off your ass and learn. All right? Now, of course, They was talking about the Fury and Wilder fight. All right. Now, the judge, the U.S. judge, stated that this fight must happen in October. It's no more extensions. It's no more deadlines. This will happen, or Tyson Fury will have to get the fuck out of boxing. This is coming from a U.S. judge. Now, like I said, if Fury gonna say fuck the judge, okay, he'll put a bench warrant out on your ass for violating a court order. You are not above the law. Not in this country, you're not. He will revoke your goddamn visa. Because after you do your time, then he'll deport your ass. So what it gonna be? What you think it gonna be, y'all? What do you think it's gonna be? Because you got Frank Warren, you got Eddie Hearn, which don't got shit to do with it. If you want to really ask, if you really want to know the truth, you don't have shit to do with it. But I know what he's doing. He's trying to shit on this fight. He's trying to discourage people to sit there and not buy the fight for October the 9th, I believe, so that he can make this big old fight with Fury and Anthony Joshua. What's up, the brotherhood? What's up, man? So that's what's going on. It's jealousy, and it's like Wilder fucked up his shit. So therefore, he's gonna lie. No tickets were sold. Oh, it's a mess. They're gonna be $20 million in the hole. Frank already said. Now, see, these two been going at it for years. These two been tit for tat. Frank Warren is a tattletale. Eddie Hearn is a tattletale too. And they go back and forth. So now this is the question. A U.S. federal judge, he stated that this fight will take place in October. No more extensions. No more excuses. You either fight or you retire. Now, me personally, I think he's going to find some way to get out of this fight again. Well, I mean, he might go to jail or he just retire. He's young enough to come back out of retirement. And I think that's what he's going to do. Because he don't want to face a improved and new Deontay Wilder. He don't want to find and fight a new Wilder 2.0. There you go. Now, Eddie Hearn, he just want to make some money. He don't give a fuck if Wilder Fury or Anthony Joshua. He don't give a shit about them. Anthony Joshua, he don't like you. He just like your money. You working for him. You think taxes taken out? No, that's Eddie taking out. Wake your dumb ass up. I said, everybody, he's dumb as a box of rocks. He is. Shit. But there you go, people. Now, let me just go over what I went over, I think yesterday or the day before. Manny Pacquiao. All right? I'm giving you something to talk about. I'm giving you something to call in about. All right? Now, Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao said that I chose Earl Spence because he's the exciting fighter. That's why I want to give the people a good show. Quit lying, Manny. Quit lying. There you go. What is it? Is it in the water? I don't know. Is it in the spit bucket or some shit? I don't know. Because everybody lying their asses off lately. Yeah, here come Manny. He get off the goddamn plane lying. I mean, damn. You know damn well you didn't pick Earl because he's exciting. He's a damn good fighter, yes. But you picked him because he making and he bring in dollars. He does well on pay-per-view. So you can take your bag home, right? Yeah, that's right. You can take your bag home. Ain't nobody stupid. And Eddie, same way. Only thing about Eddie Hearn, he's not a fighter. He's a promoter. He's a greedy ass promoter. He's the new Don King. He's the new Bob Aaron. He took their place very well. Matter of fact, he had done already worse or close to what Bob Aaron been doing all his damn life. So, I just thought I'd throw that out there. Now, once again, I say, where's Ryan Garcia? I say, where's Ryan Garcia? First, we were looking for Bud. Then we're looking for Ryan. Because, if you go back, and history tells us that he always got an answer back. He always got a question. He always got a lie. Y'all remember? He lied on Pacquiao, 3 times? Now, Jojo Diaz called his ass out after the fight. He said he goes silent. I guess he under the covers in his bed, hiding and shit. I don't know. I just thought I'd tell you. Shit. Okay. Now, let me move on. Now, Wilder, Pac-Man chose the money. That's right, Mike. He did. He chose the money. Now, Wilder had movement, hand speed. He's looking real, real good. And the thing about it is, it's scaring the hell out of Tyson Fury. It is. And I feel sorry for him, because he see that this is Wilder, new and improved Deontay Wilder. No, I don't feel sorry for him. Fuck him. I hope he get this shit beat out of him slowly but surely. One of them long ass whoopings, right? Something that take about 30 minutes, right? That's a long ass whooping. So that's what I want to see. So this is the question. Will he show up? Will everybody waste their money again? Huh? Motherfuckers paying for plane tickets and you get a credit. And you don't really fly. So you got to go somewhere and just walk around for a while until your plane leave again. Just to use it, So it is what it is. What's up, A-Rod? 83 Rod. Salute, my brother. Yes, sir. Good morning to you. All right. So it is what it is. All right. Okay. I'm putting on the phone lines up. I got a couple more things I want to go and talk about real fast. Now, Jamel Charlo, Bud Crawford. Bud, please leave Jamel alone. Jamel say, stop fucking with me. Go fight Danny Garcia or somebody. Because Bud Crawford said he want to fight Jamel at 154. He keep on calling out Jamel's name. Now, I don't know why he's doing that. But he keep on saying he going to go up to 154 and he wants to fight Jamel Charlo. Okay, maybe he's seen something like Mikey. I don't know. But he don't need his ass at 154 because he's not that big. He's not a big puncher. Jamel is. Every punch he throws, he sits down on. And I have to credit Derrick James for that. When he was with Roddy Shields, he wasn't throwing like that. But now that he's with Ronnie Shields, he's throwing and sitting down. On Derrick James. Now he's sitting down on every goddamn punch. Yeah. That's right. He just talking, Mike. I know. Because ain't no way he can make 154. If he can make 154, let's just say he eat a cake or some shit, right? Or something to gain weight, right? That don't mean shit. Just because you weigh 154, that don't mean you can perform at 154. You age. It's, this is a young man sport. Everybody knows that. And these young generation is coming up right now. They don't give a fuck about no legacy. They want the best fight they can get for the bang of the buck. That's what they want. They don't care who, but they want the bang for the buck. That's how it is. And Terrence Crawford, you go in there trying to fight somebody like a Bruce Anderson or Ortiz or Jamel. You tainted your legacy, son. All right? We went over that too this week. You tainted your legacy. Now, you unified the titles at 140. But when you got 147, I don't know. It's just like you froze on some shit. Or maybe Bob. I don't know. But sometimes you get what you get. Now, if I buy a motherfucking gold chain and pay about $100 for it, and that motherfucking break before I get home, you get what you paid for. You get what you paid for. So, okay. Now, if you think you're going to sit there and get 60-40 or 50-50, with Earl Smith, I know you're trying to find a way to get the fuck and don't let him get the belt off of you. But I'm sorry. It is what it is. Yeah, Earl Spence don't give a shit about that belt. He said, if you want it, we can do it. If you don't, I'm gone. I'm gone. Then you have to deal with Boo Sentence and the rest of the motherfuckers. Then what he gonna do? Go back down to 140 again? He shouldn't have never left. He should have kept fighting and defending them titles. So that's how it should be. Now, okay, I'm gonna go with one more thing. Okay, then I open these phone lines up, baby. All right. Now we got Erickson Lubin. We remember Erickson Lubin. That's right. Keep running your mouth. Y'all remember that? He had a t-shirt that said, keep running your mouth. Yeah. Keep running your mouth. Keep running your mouth. And he got knocked the fuck out. He's chinny. He's very chinny. But he has improved. You got to give the man credit. He grew up. He grew up. And yes, some fighters go through a lot of shit. Demetrius Andre went through Rock Nation debacle. Eric Lubin went to Mike Tyson debacle. All right. Mike Tyson didn't know let's be honest. Mike Tyson ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world. All right. So he tried to have a promotional company and he signed Erickson Lubin. Well, that went to shit. That went to smoke. So he went bankrupt. All right. So there you go. So, but now Erickson Lubin, he thinks he's a player at 154. He said he can fight and bang with anybody at 154. But I don't think so. But I do think that he has matured a lot by bringing on, I think Cunningham is his coach now, and he is looking good. He is looking good. So now we'll see how he play out. All right. We'll see if he play out good. If he don't, then okay. All right. Now it's time to go ahead and get it in. All right. Okay. Let me open these up. Hold on. All right. Come give y'all a little time to talk. Last time it was a little bit too fast for y'all. So this way I'll open them up for you. There go the number. Let me refresh this. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all all good? Phone lines are open. In the meantime, we can talk about, first of all, we're going to start with this fight. Okay, now, but I see that Mike Bobak as the meal plan for 154. Yeah, he probably got the meal plan for 154 and shit, 175. Shit, Bowman weigh over 300 goddamn pounds now. It wouldn't look so bad if he wasn't so goddamn short, But yeah, Erickson Lubin, he is looking good though. But let me tell you about my guys here now, the Charlos. Now, Jamel Charlo, how this fight need to go. I see it tonight too. You can't get too cocky. You can't look through the guy that's in front of you. Because this guy is a banger. This guy will fight. This guy will come forward. But see, that's where Jamel punching and jab had to come into play. He had to give him something or hit him with something to deter him from coming in there recklessly. I mean, recklessly. And that's what need to be done. So that's what need to be done. What's up, Mel? Cool J. What's going on in that? Chat. Yes, sir. Mel. Cool J. Yes, sir. He said, what's up, OG in chat? Been a while since I caught you live, but I'm always listening to the playback. Okay. Charlo, 9th round TKO Lions only. All right. Mel got him. Mel Cool J. He got him in the 9th round. Then we had someone said the 10th round. And then I had someone to say the 8th round. Now, listen to me. This is Brian Castano. When this is over with, go look at one of his fights. He doesn't take no for an answer. He will keep fighting. He will keep coming forward. There's no doubt about it. He will. Yes, sir, he will. Timothy Spaghetti said Jamel and Jamal totally different. Yes, they are. No doubt about it. Big Mal and Jamel. Now, Jamel will find Castano easily for overhands. Round 5 KO. Wow. Okay, he going down to 5 rounds. Okay. What's up, Bobby Collins? What's going on, BC? All right. Salute to you, my brother. Yeah. Now, Jamel will throw the overhand right. Okay. He will try to pretty much box for a while. Now, like he said, he will come in. If you want to bang, he'll bang. But that's not a good idea. But I know that Darren James, coach of the year, former coach of the year, has a game plan. Has a game plan of fighters that come forward. Just like Sean Porter and Earl Spence. He had a game plan for that. Because we know Sean Porter is a come forward fighter. He can't fight on the back foot, not that well. Now, the thing is this. Mel might have to try to bag him up. Hold your ground and bag him up. Now, do Mel have the strength to do that? Castano is big. But do he have the strength to bag him up? Because when a fighter is used to doing that all the time, it can be very hard to do that, bag him up like that. Judah Ben Israel, long time subscriber. He said, imagine Mel catching Castano with the same uppercut he caught Lubin with in the first round. Yep. But see, Castano got a chin. That's the difference, Judah. And Lubin is chinny. He don't have a great chin like Castano. Them Argentinians, I don't know what it is, but them guys like to fight just like a Mexican fighter. They like to brawl. Matisse was a strong in his prime. He was strong and he was hitting hard. But he's not, Castano's not Matisse. Now remember, Danny Garcia beat Matisse. But this is a different, whole new era. So Brian Castano, who has the WBO, not the WBA, all right? I got that mixed up, all right? That has the WBO. Jamel looking to take that shit home tonight. He's looking to take that tonight. He got to get that tonight. And right now, like I said, he's going to have to calm the fuck down and stop trying to look through this guy. Stop trying to look through him and think you are going to just wipe him out. No, because watch while round 1 starts. Jamel's going to come out there and pretty much sit down he hit hard anyway. But he's going to come in there and try to get him out of there so fast and so soon that he might get hit with something. So what you got to do is, I don't agree with this, but you got to see what he's bringing to the table first. Some people say, collect that data. That's what he have to do. Collect that data like Floyd and everybody else do. Let's see what Castano doing. We know he cut off the ring. We know he walked you down. Okay, that's the given. Now, what other tricks do he have up his sleeve? Because I know damn well they've been looking at film on Jamel Charlo. Now, one thing about a fighter and a trainer, you can look at a film, but you have to go back with 2 fights. A trainer and a fighter knows that a fighter don't change their style. Not in no 2 fights. It might take them maybe a year or so to change the way they fight. But the little things is what's going to get Jamel over that hump. They're going to get him that knockout. Like Judah said, like everyone else said. What's all going on, Mr. Butler? 26, 62. What's happening, baby? All right. So that's what's going to happen. The little things, the little veteran things. So we'll see. And plus, Jamel fought better competition. Remember that also. He fought better competition at 154. Now, Brandon House, my man, straight out of Detroit. He said, Mel about to do him like Maul did Hogan, OG. Okay. All right. So, I mean, here we got good points, and we got good points that's making about knockouts and things like that. But I think it's going to be a different, completely fight. I think it's going to be an all-out brawl, which is good. Which is good. That's good fighting. See, fights like that get you on pay-per-view. Exciting. I like that shit. And plus, that brings out the best of Jamel Charlo. All right, we got our first caller. Talk to me, 559.
What's up, OG? It's A-Rod.
What's going on, A-Rod? What's going on, baby? What's happening?
Chiming in, brother.
All right.
Some love, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Driving home from work.
Okay.
This fight, I like this fight already. The press conference is a little bit better. This is what we like to see, a little action, a little drama, you know what I mean? Because the other day I got bored with the Manny Pacquiao with Carl Spence. I got to be the truth.
Yeah. It's kind of quiet, and
Manny Pacquiao over there being all respectful.
Right.
Earl Spence to teach Mayweather to fight toe-to-toe. Shut the hell up, Manny.
Right.
A little bit disrespectful or something, bro.
Yeah. See, Earl is he's not that type of shit. He's not a shit talker, right? But he will talk shit if you say something to him. But he kind of, he's a chilled out dude. Manny, he just want to get the bag and just go home. That's all he want. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, at least with Earl and Sean Porter and Earl with Mikey, they were talking shit back and forth. I mean, there was at least some of that. You know what I mean? That's what tells the fight.
Exactly.
From back in the day, we used to see Yorga talking shit all the time to people. We need those types of conferences, you know what I mean, to be able to sell fights.
That's right.
And we're always fucking getting people crazy, fucking trying to beat up everybody.
Right. Yep.
And Fernando Vargas also, I didn't like that motherfucker.
Yeah. So what?
Castaño and Jamel, they might play out a little bit sort of like Sean Porter versus Earl Spence, except Castaño throws more punches than Porter.
Right.
I mean, he's going to try to maul him in that same way, but Jamel is just, he likes timing his punches, waste punches.
Right.
He's gonna catch him. I'd say by the 11th round, he's gonna be able to break him down by then.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Especially starts breaking down to the body. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Some people say 8th round, 10th round, 9th round. I think it's going deeper, deeper than that, like 10 or 11. But yeah.
Credit to Castaño, a little bit of stuff. You know what I mean? So I think he's gonna break him down later in the round. But I call for a stoppage.
Okay. All right. Yes, sir. I've been checking your channel out, coming in, just hit your like button and listen to the conversation for a while. So, and I appreciate it. Yeah. All right. See you tonight, man. All right. Peace. All right. That's A-Rod 83 Rod. Good brother to know. Let me turn this I turned it up because he was driving and a lot of noise in the background, so I turned it back down. So, but yeah, I mean, a lot of people are saying that that he's going to knock him out. What someone said was second, third round, fourth round. Okay, well, it might go I think it's going deeper than that. I think first of all, Maul got to break them down, go to their body, take out some of that gas out of them. Let some of that air out. That's what I said. Let some of that air out, and I think that can happen. But you all might be right. I can't really pinpoint. Now a PLG Ski said, hey, the 8th round. See, No, we got different rounds, and man, this is gonna be hard to really pin down. But you know what? Tonight, if you here tonight, all right. Now, a late round, Juan Hernandez. Okay, Juan Hernandez, I'm with him on this, right? I think the later rounds because Maul going to have to break him down. Castano is tough. He'd cut off the ring. He'd take some punches to get some punches, right? But now I'm around the second round, maybe the third round. I can see how the fight is going. If Mel is focusing on the left, right kidney, or the body, or just the body, period. All right, then I said, okay, this is gonna be an early night because the hands start coming down. We know, boxing, true boxing fans know that when you go to the body, eventually the hands will come down. All right, the punches will be a little bit wider than before. Your stamina, your movement, everything is slowed down. People have gotten knocked out by body shots. So, I mean, it is what it is, but you got to go to the body. A lot of people, a lot of fighters, I'm sorry, don't go to the body like they used to. Everybody want to head hunt. Everybody want to see they jab up in somebody's face and, it look good. It do look good, but, everything come what? Behind the jab. Behind the jab. But if you can do a tumble jab or something like that, that look good. Gervonta Davis, he does an uppercut or a shovel jab. All right, that works for him. Ain't that right, Leo? Leo's still asleep. But when he wake up, you can ask him. He'll tell you. That motherfucker was, man, shit. So, I mean, it is what it is. Mario Barrio, he couldn't take them body shots. Body shots is the way to go. Make that investment. Then make a withdrawal. Then there you go. So don't go in there slugging already in round one. Don't get a flash knockdown. You're already behind. So but I think he do well tonight. All right. I think he'll do well, and that'd be a good thing to do. So now let's get to Leo still asleep, OG. Yeah, that motherfucker still asleep. He'll be woke in a minute. All right. The one thing about Leo's on Santa Cruz, he's a champion. He's a champion, and he's a good dude, right? Because when he got knocked out, he went to sleep smiling, right? when he got up, man, when he finally woke up, he's like, man, you got me on that motherfucker, man. That was a hell of an uppercut, man. I went out like a light, man. I saw stars like a motherfucker, man. I bet. Yeah, I still see stars. Hey, Tank, I gotta go, man, because I'm seeing things. Shit, boy, oh boy. But that ain't gonna happen tonight. That's not gonna happen tonight because we got a tough guy tonight. This guy is tough. People don't think he's that tough, but he's tough, So, but let's talk about Jojo Diaz and Devin Haney. All right, this fight will most likely get made. Mikey Garcia and Regis Prograis, that fight would be made. I know that for a fact. All right. Listen, I know that for a fact that this fight will get made. Now they're just trying to find out a date for this fight because they don't want to get nowhere near Canelo Alvarez. Because when you're doing pay-per-view or just a regular fight, Canelo Alvarez he brings a lot to the table. Everybody want to see him, especially in Texas. I heard rumors about Frisco, Texas, or something like that. Because right now, venues are thirsty. They are very thirsty since everything opened up now. They booking everything. God damn it, they can put an NBA court in that motherfucker. They'll put it in there. They are thirsty for everything. So, okay, fine, no problem. All right. But now with Regis Prograis, Mikey Garcia, I got Regis Prograis in that fight. I think Regis Prograis is gonna step on the gas a little bit, little by little, round by round. Yes, Mikey is the shorter fighter, but Mikey is fundamentally sound also. But Regis got the strength. Regis got the power. And like I told Regis, man, fuck him up. Fuck him up, God damn it. But Mikey, he tries to be a businessman before he's a fighter. Right now, you are a fighter. So you need to try to fuck that business shit, get out that suit and sit there and get it on and get some pads on and get in there and do some sparring. because that gonna be fucked up. Now, the thumbnail, okay? Gervonta Tank Davis versus Josh Taylor. Now, Gervonta Davis been getting a lot of press lately. He been getting a lot of press dealing with the win that he had, his last win over Mario Barrio, his win over Leo Santa Cruz. He's been talked about Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. He's a star in the making. Floyd chose a good fighter. Floyd got a good eye for stars. All right. And trust me, Floyd is taking him every step of the way. Now, I think Josh Taylor have a problem with that. Well, I hold the WBA super. He just got the regular belt. Yeah, but that's just how it played out. Now, of course, Regis said that Josh Taylor do hit hard. No doubt about it. And he could take a punch. But what would Regis base that on? Now, they never fought, him and Gervonta Davis. They never fought. So Regis can't really say, like I told him, you can't really say because you haven't fought Gervonta Davis. The boy is heavy-handed. Naturally heavy-handed. You ever heard somebody tapping on you? I hate that shit too. They tap on you. Hey man, look here, man, stop hitting me, man. That shit hurt. Well, that's Gervonta Davis. That's Gervonta Davis. And that fight need to happen. Yeah, of course, he's down at 135 campaigning. And when he get through at 135, because he's sooner or later he can't make the weight, and sooner or later he's gonna have to defend that belt. Because he is a champion, but he's a regular champion. So now I think Gervonta Davis and Josh Taylor, that fight should be made. And don't think Floyd ain't licking his chops. Because he's waiting. Oh, he's waiting. And Floyd, rightfully so. Because I think that Gervonta Tank Davis, he earned that respect. That's why he's so talked about. But he's not on the pound for pound list. I wonder why. Well, I kind of know why. Because boxing has turned into a political ram. Boxing has turned into a political, that don't really count. But wait a minute. Now, I'm not crazy. Then people say knockout sales. Didn't they say knockout sales? Now, if I'm not mistaken, I always give you an example of Emmanuel Stewart. When he told Adonis Stevenson, knockout sales. And when Adonis Stevenson do, what he do? Go out there and knock out everybody. What did Deontay Wilder do? Go out there and knock out everybody. Every time Gervonta Davis, Deontay Wilder fights, and I'm talking about in the past, all the way up to today, everybody on the edge of their seats. They waiting on that right hand. That's what they waiting on, that right hand. Hell, he hit somebody so goddamn hard, I forgot the guy's name. He started jumping around, flipping like a goddamn fish out of water. Motherfucker, I thought he was having a seizure. You see, knockout sales. They're exciting. That's what you want to see. Everybody like the hurt business. Everybody loves the hurt business. Good morning to you, Chef Steve. Yes, sir. Boxing good. What's good with you? He said Tank will not be Taylor. He will not be Regis nor Taylor. Any B plus or better fighters beats Tank at 140. Okay. All right. That's duly noted, Boxing good. All right. Okay. Now, Boxing good. Don't think Tank. He said he won't beat Taylor. All right. Taylor tough. But remember, Regis won that fight, I say. Regis said he won that fight. Now, when I interviewed him on this show a week ago, he said, yeah, I know I won, but he had the home court advantage. And when you got the home court advantage, you usually get, them punches that get caught on the gloves. Well, they don't see that. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. But hey, you might be right. You might be right. You might be right. Maybe he's too short to fight Josh Taylor. But I tell you one thing, I've seen Josh Taylor fight many times, and right now he's not a brawler. All right. Now he does have little fundamentals. I think Josh Taylor's in the right place at the right time and made the right moves to become a unified champion. He didn't fight no real killers. Let's be honest now. He ain't fought no real motherfuckers. Gervonta Tank Davis didn't either now. Hey, I told you, I called it down the middle, damn it. But now he's starting to make his move. I'm talking about Gervonta Tank. He's starting to make his move now. Because his last 2 fights are getting better. And better. And better. He jumped up 2 weight classes and knocked out a motherfucker. That ain't, you know, that's pretty good. So that means that your power transcended not 1 weight class, 2. Now, Josh Taylor, great fundamental fighter. You know, he won't get in that booth throwing fight. Because Reese Prograis had him on the ropes. Reese Prograis was just pity patting him, pop shotting him. But if he knew he was losing, or he was going to lose, like I told him, you know, I think you would have stepped on the gas. He said he would. No, well, he said the UK, of course, you know, like his people. They put his people all the way in the back there, right? Which normally they usually, you know, right behind his corner, you know, normally, you know, but, you know, maybe that was done for a reason. I don't know. But anyway, but I think that'd be a good fight just to see. Man, that's a good test for Tank. That'd be a great test for him, you know. So we'll see. But I appreciate your comment, Boston Good. All right. You know, hey, call it like you see it, baby. Call it like you see it. Call it like you want to see it. All right. We agree to disagree up in this motherfucker. Right, sir. What's going on, Tyson Fury, Gypsy Runner? All right. Okay. What's up, everyone in the chat and OG? What's going on with you, Tyson Fury, Gypsy Runner? That's funny. All right. But yeah, you know, what's up, Jay Dixon? What's going on? All right. The phone lines are open. All right. Anything you want to talk about? Ryan Garcia, Jojo Diaz, and we got Devin Haney. And of course, we remember we talked about the black fighters yesterday. The black fighters that people pretty much downplay when they have a belt. But when a European fighter or a Hispanic fighter have a belt, oh, rah. All right. Oh, he got a belt. Oh, he got 2. Oh, he unified. Oh, da. But damn, Haney belt don't mean shit. You see what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So, Juan Garcia, say Ryan, the Duck Garcia. Yes, he is. He's so Duck, he don't even know what to say no more. But no, you was on Mike Tyson, all the smoke. You was up there talking shit, right? Oh, looking like Billie Jean King and shit. Billie Jean Ain't Not My Lover by Michael Jackson. He had a bow tie on, the way this shit, you know, and flooding and shit. I don't know if he was going to moonwalk or talk. Now, okay. Now, Najee said Devin got the same belt Wilder had. Yep. Now, this is the thing I put out there yesterday. All right. I said, take a look at these fighters. And I'm talking about the black fighters with belts. They all pretty much cross them out and say they're not relevant. And they all carry what? The WBC. The WBC. And the WBC pretty much told, now this is coming straight from Lopez Sr. He's Mr. Sulaiman pretty much said, yeah, you are undisputed. Lied right in his face. How can you be undisputed and Devin Haney has his goddamn belt? I mean, what but then he trying to clean it up. You know, see what I mean? The powers that be in the sport of boxing is fucked up. In the police department, they got a wash department, all right? They don't like them. You know, the what they call it, whatever. They get bad policemen. All right, that's what they do. All right, internal affairs. That's what it is. Internal affairs. All right. Well, boxing needs internal affairs for motherfucking Mr. Suleiman. You see, your father be ashamed of your ass right now, today. You went along with that narrative. And guess what? Mr. Lopez went on shows and shit, said, well, Mr. Suleiman said we was on this people. Well, now that he's dropping the IBF belt, he ain't shit no more. But a liar, you know. Tyson Fury, he ain't no but a liar. But guess what? They don't care. They don't care. They let him get away with it. Oh, I'm sorry. He got the WBC belt too, don't he? Oh. But see, they don't care. They ignoring the obvious. They don't want to admit the obvious. It's all kind of proof out there. I get it. You know, if you're a Tyson Fury fan, you know, of course you're gonna try to dispute it, whatever, and that's natural. But the thing is this: when you lie and say you got COVID-19, you fucked up everybody's plans. I'm talking about people that's paying your goddamn salary. Because you get paid on how many pay-per-views and all that other shit. You know, so, I mean, and then you fucked us. And not only us. Okay, I'll finish this in a minute. Okay, we got a call. All right, we got my man, Randy, coming in here. Okay. What it do? My man, Randy. What's up, baby?
What's going on with you? What's going on with you?
Man, I'm doing the same thing, man. Just trying to make it, baby. That's all. What's going on?
Yeah. You doing your thing, baby. Don't let nobody fool you. You doing your thing.
All right. What's happening with you? What's on your mind, Randy?
I got a couple of them, but
okay.
I got we were just talking about that Devin Haney belt, man.
Yes, sir.
It's mighty funny that that's the same belt Lomachenko had.
Yep.
But when Lomachenko had it, it was worth his weight in gold.
Yep. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it switched hands. It just so happened to switch hands in a hand that can't just be easily taken away. It don't mean much now.
There you go. Yep.
As soon as they get in somebody's hands that they want it to be in, now they talking about the belt again like it's the best thing since sliced bread.
Yep. Yep.
I just think somebody needs to start holding these governing about us issues accountable, man, in some kind of way. That's what we need to be trying to figure out, how to hold them accountable in some kind of way, because now it's got to be like the Wild Wild West out here. You people out in the street, walk over them, everybody see you and walk around a dead body, and ain't no courtroom trial, and then just act like you want to act.
Right. Yeah.
And I think also I'm on this Benavidez thing too also.
Mm-hmm.
I can't figure out for the life of me, why is he not in front of Canelo house with a bullhorn talking about fight me
right
for the belt that I used to have, because Caleb Plant looked like it's falling apart, which I dig Al Heyman's strategy. But it looked like it's falling apart. So if it looked like it's falling apart, to me, it would make more sense to say, okay, I know I got to fight. I could be fighting Joe Blow over here. But Canelo looked like he is falling apart. So let me run over here to Canelo before he put somebody else on the radar or put pressure on him. You see what I'm saying?
Right. But see, Randy. He used to be a champion. Right. Now, David Benavidez, he's about to fight now, right? Now, this is for eliminator. Now, keep this in mind. If he wins the eliminator, he will be Canelo's mandatory. But that don't mean nothing now, you know, especially this day in boxing, because Canelo still don't have to fight him. Canelo either gonna run, drop the belt and run, or he might opt to fight him. I don't know, but I doubt it, because he don't want to face Charlo or Benavidez. But if I'm Benavidez, I will go to the WBC and say, look, this fight has to happen. I'm his mandatory. All right. And if he's not unifying with somebody else, he got to fight him. So I will be in front of his house with a bullhorn. What are you going to do? Every press conference, I will be on his ass. Every fight, I will be on his ass. I'm your mandatory. When you going to fight me? You see what I'm saying?
I agree. But see, Canelo one of the slickest holes out there. See, I was going out on 168th, right? I was going out on 168th Street. When the heat get too hot, he do like hole through. You be like, man, what that hole is? I used to come by here and get that hole for $2. I don't see it no more. Man, go check on 175th Street. That's where she at.
I heard that, Randy. Shit.
You know he gonna change corners. You know he
right.
He ain't gonna stay there.
Right.
He ain't gonna stay there.
Yes, sir.
But I don't know how the franchise works. But is you franchise? I know you probably don't know neither because it changed as they wanted to change.
Well, he not used
in every weight division.
Who?
Just that
no. No. He just
franchise.
See the franchise bill. Yeah. He not using the franchise though. He got a franchise bill, but he said he's not using it because he want to unify the titles. So but that's not working out with Counterplant. Because Al Heyman said, "Hey, you gotta give up something." We giving up money, we giving up, but they wanted to be on Fox and they wanted to be on the Zone, of course. But Canelo gonna pay the $10 million. He'll give him that because he's so desperate. He want that unification. He want that belt. But now Kevin Plant said I know he wants it so bad. So Eddie said he got a week, but now what happened to that week? It been a week, but he want that belt. Yeah. So I don't blame Al. Mm-hmm.
I got into a conversation with a fella the other day, kind of like conversation we had, and we was talking about Canelo, and he was talking about he feel like all this is Al Heyman's fault, and Al should stay out of it, and he feel like Plant want to make the fight, but Al holding it up, and this, that, and the third. I said, well, my thing is, if Canelo can't make the fight, why don't he fight somebody else just as good?
Right.
Like Benavidez, I just throw it out there, right? He shoot me back with, no, Benavidez don't have no belt. So I came back to him with, so does none of the other bums like Rockefeller and the rest of the bums he beat up without a belt. So what's that supposed to mean? Mm-hmm. He don't have a belt. You know what I mean? I said, do you want to see Canelo fight better competition, or you just want him to keep coming up with these one-round knockouts? And we know what one-round knockouts is. Right. I mean, that's plain and simple, because ain't no champion. You can't beat no champion that fast.
Right.
Even if he just in there to survive, you can't beat a champion that fast.
Exactly. Yeah.
One more, and I'm gonna close it out. And I know I'm gonna get a phone, because you're gonna get a phone call after this one.
Okay.
I know D-Ray listen. I know he listen.
Okay.
I know he listen. But I heard a little interview with Bud Crawford team was saying that they're not gonna sign with Bob, and they're gonna go knock on Al Heyman door and see what the excuse is now and all that. But Al ain't never been no problem.
No, I haven't.
Bob always been the problem.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what you trying to figure out the excuse? The excuse is you take the 40% and give TERRE his 60, because you ain't did no work since you been here. So you're not getting no 50% for sitting down eating lunch all day and talking on the phone with your girlfriend.
Right.
That's not gonna happen.
Exactly.
Take the 6%, negotiate some on the back end, or take the 60 and say, because I believe you got no star power to say, if I beat you, I take the 60 next time, you take the 40, or either it could be 50-50. You got negotiating power.
Yeah, you can
beat him.
Yeah, you can work it out on the back end or whatever. You can work that out. It's only 60-40, that's only 20%. You can work that out somewhere, if you really want to fight. So
But like The Rock say, and I know I'm gonna let D-Ray get in, but like The Rock say, Terrence Bud Crawford, know your role, jabroni. Know your role.
Right.
Because you ain't at the head of this class.
All right. I appreciate it, right?
D-Ray, holla at you, man.
All right.
I be listening to you, man. I just sometimes, like I said, I be driving, and I can't go back and forth because I'm driving.
Right, that's okay.
And, my ears be on.
Hey, that's okay. Hey, that's okay, baby. I'd rather for you keep your ass on the road. I ain't got no money. Don't blame. Don't sue me. Do not sue me for listening to me. So, all right.
Hey, when they flip the truck back on the wheels, and they say, he was listening to KQKCTV when he read that.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Oh, you know damn right. I'm calling the hell out that fight tonight. 8 o'clock. That's right, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Yes, sir. But I'm gonna come on by 7:45. All right. I'm gonna come on. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right. I'll be right in there with all ears on you.
Okay, that's Central Time. So okay. All right.
That'll be at 6:45 all time Eastern.
No, that'll be 8:45. Right. 8:45. Right.
Okay.
All right. So.
All right. Then.
Okay. All right. All right. Peace. All right. All right. Now, for the record, Rocky Fielding did have a belt. All right. I didn't want to interrupt him, but Rocky Fielding did have the belt when Canelo did fight him. Now, how the hell he got that belt? I don't know. Now, who he is or who he was, I still don't fucking know. So, I mean, but it is what it is. And appreciate your average boxing knowledge. All right. He said he stumbled across the channel, and he said, "What's good, everyone?" And Boss Man. All right, appreciate you. All right, appreciate you stopping by. All right, make sure everybody hit the like button. Oh, yes, sir. Juan Hernandez said, "OJ, are you calling the undercards?" Yes. I might call a couple of them, but I think the undercard, I don't know if they're gonna be on YouTube or not. I'm gonna have to figure that out. All right. So we got Knockout Boxing 86 TV. It's up in here, yes, sir. And Knockout, when you get a chance, send me an email with your number, okay? We get it straightened out for next week. All right. So I will be having Knockout on. We'll do a show together next week. Okay. He's a good brother. It's boxing and everything. And so now, getting back to what I was talking about, I forgot. Randy was getting that smoke in, so I forgot what he was saying. What I was saying, but that belt was a regular belt Fielding had. Okay, not super. Okay, right. Yeah, but I know he had a belt, but I didn't know. I don't know if it was super or whatever, but he did have a belt, and yeah, what I was saying, I was saying something about Tyson Fury or whatever, and he got to fight or retire. And okay, well, here we go. All right. Okay, I got 402 in the building. Talk to the singing OG.
Thank you. What's up, bro?
Man, I said, D-Ray, I don't see him in here. He ain't gonna call. There you go. All right, what's going on, D-Ray?
Always and forever, my brother. How you do?
Man, I'm doing good. How you doing, brother?
I'm blessed, bro.
Good. All right. What's on your mind, man? What's on your mind?
Hey, first off, man, I want to say the number one supporter this week in your chat was Mike 202. I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
He spit nothing but facts, man. I'm saying, especially on Thursday, bro. He did an outstanding job.
Okay.
Outstanding job. Good job, bro.
Yeah.
Even Mr. Mechanical had to acknowledge that.
Yeah. Yeah,
but,
Mike, good brother. Mike, good brother. Yes, sir.
Right, ain't no doubt about it, bro. But now what was Randy? Shout out to my brother as well. What was he saying about Al Haymon ain't been a problem?
Right.
Where he been? Where he been for the last 3 years, bro?
I don't know. He was saying that Al Haymon wasn't the problem with Callum Plant making
we ain't talking about no Caleb Plant, bro. Because I'm talking about Crawford, bro. I mean, Caleb Plant is,
But
man, bro, go ahead.
But okay, what you saying about Al Haymon and you trying to say he blocking Bud and Spence fight?
Of course, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Why you say that?
Well, hold on now. Listen, 3 years ago, when this man came up to the weight, before he got there,
Mhm.
Chi-Town, what's happening with you, homie? 3 years ago, when he got to the weight, they said they was going to freeze him out. They said they was going to age him out. And if you watch the play, that's exactly what they have done. Now, do
Who
you
said
disagree
that?
with that? Underground, get your call ready, homie.
Well, who said that?
What do you mean? Go, man. If anybody heard them say that they was going to freeze Crawford out 3 years ago, put a 2 or something up in the chat so I can give you some acknowledgement. What's happening?
You're not saying that when you was talking about the easy route, right?
No. This was before the easy route.
Okay.
This was the original plan.
Okay.
Was to freeze him out is what they called it.
Okay.
Age him out.
Okay.
Because they knew when he was 30, 31, 32. Look, my man, not Zay, he understand. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. He heard that they said it was going to freeze that man out. Or even, if a PBC official didn't say it, it was all over the YouTube.
I think that's an opinion people was putting out there, right?
No, man, look. Okay, so now tell me this. What is the closest that Crawford has come to getting a 147 PBC champion? Tell me that, bro. Which one of the champions that Crawford, come here, I got you. Name me one, bro.
Okay, well, at the time, Earl Spence was a champion. Keith Thurman, he was a champion.
Thurman did not want to fight Bud when he had
when he had the belts, he was on something else. He wanted to fight Floyd.
Huh?
He wanted Floyd. He called Floyd out.
But that's when Crawford was at 140 when Mayweather was still boxing, right? I'm saying when he was at 147 and he was coming to attempt to be undisputed again.
Okay.
The plan was freeze him out, stall him out, age him out.
Okay.
Now, that might be a successful PBC business plan, but that ain't no championship fight, bro. There's a reason why they are hiding those guys from him, bro. Now, now you guys got to, put your hopes in boots and all of that, bro. Hey, congratulations. Good luck. I wish him nothing but the best, bro.
Mm.
Hey, look, PG, I didn't say Al Heyman said anything, bro. If you don't know, if you didn't hear about them talking about them aging him and freezing him out on YouTube 3 years ago, and they followed the plan, then do some research. What my man right here said, he said, first, they told Bud to get a belt.
Mm.
Then they will fight him. After he did that, ain't been no fight. What else do we have to say after that, bro?
Mm.
I appreciate you, Najee.
Okay.
To you, champ.
Okay. EK, true. Just respect the callers, my brother. Okay. All right.
Who said what?
No.
I ain't gonna get mad, bro. I ain't gonna get mad. Somebody say I'm lying.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is call in, champ.
Yeah.
NK True. Yeah. You call in with your truth, and we know
everybody got an opinion.
I know if you don't call in, you ain't got no truth. Say what, bro?
Not say everybody had their opinion. I was telling him. No, everybody got their opinion. Let's respect everybody's opinion.
She said, "Blade Bob." Even Bud's sister said that. Oh, good. we talk about boxing. We talk about the fighters, bro.
Okay.
Now. Hey, answer this question for me, bro. When we had fighters back in the day, that wanted to fight. Okay. Was there a Don King that was stopping the fight? You know what I mean? Was there people that were saying, you can't make the fight? Now you know this, right?
Right.
Is that Mayweather, at least 2 years ago, said Bud was number one on his number one pound for pound list.
True. Mm-hmm.
The next question they asked him, what about Spence and Crawford?
Mm-hmm.
He said that fight's not gonna happen. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now when I brought that up to the brothers, I said, But what does Floyd have to do with PBC? I said, dude, what do you think Floyd is making his smart investments in other than PBC? You know what I mean?
Well, they are. Well, yeah, they all wrapped together. Maybe other promotions and PBC and Al is like Floyd's stepfather. If you want to be honest, you know, I mean, yeah. So Al taught Floyd how to make smart investments because, you know, be honest, Floyd ain't that damn smart. Now he is probably, but he wasn't. But you know, he's a rich man now. You know?
He might not be smart about a lot of things, but that man is a genius when it comes to that boxing game.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Who was number one?
Right, he most definitely
knew who to stay away from. Go ahead.
Right. No, most definitely. But you know what? I'm gonna check that out, D-Ray. And if you come in tonight to watch the fight, and I have an answer for you. You know, yes or no. I did see that or remember that. All right.
What's that about him freezing him out?
Yeah, about freezing him out.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. All I bring is the facts, bro. I mean, I'm not saying that a PBC official brought it out. All I'm saying is I know that's what I heard. That's what word on the street was. And all I'm saying is whether it was from a PBC official or not, it has been the exact plan that they have followed. Okay.
Yeah.
Bruce goes, I'll holler at you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Underground, you on deck, bro. Hey, everybody subscribe, like, and share. My man KQKC.
Yes, sir.
Talking boxing.
Yes, sir. My man. You're right. Good call. Good call. But you know what? That's a good call, though, man. And that makes you think about a few things. And you know, I'll check it out and see, can I find that? You know. So.
Hey man, you just smile like you know what I'm saying. I just don't know, bro. Like you just know you just whipping my ass over here. But anyway, bro. hey, and that's the one thing I always like about Tank, bro. I ain't no Tank fan, but Tank seems like he enjoys knowing that he about to hit you, bro. He almost smile every time when he know he about to lay one of them good punches on you. Man, you better watch out.
Yeah.
And, now, can I ask you one quick question? I apologize, bro, but I just thought about
Sure, go ahead.
I asked you about that weigh-in yesterday. What did you think about Maul running down onto the manager like he was going to try to do something? He had more.
I didn't see it, but go ahead. I didn't see it. Well, I'm going to go see it today, but I didn't see it yesterday. But I heard about it. I want to use your comment about that tonight. Okay. Yeah, look, Jamel and them, you know, like I say, I think Jamel and no disrespect, cause you know I like them, and I think he's bipolar, really. You know, cause I mean I'm not trying to be funny, man. And, you know, sometimes he in that ring he can fight, no doubt about it. But I think they need a PR person outside the ring, cause sometimes he say things and he gets so heated up that you know, he gets carried away. He can't take criticism, you know. So
and that's the thing too, is I heard a guy talking about him yesterday, right? And he was saying that he had a friend who was a fan of Mel, and he tried to go up to him and, you know, try to, you know, kind of like show him a shirt or something like that.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Picture or something like that. And
right.
He just flipped all.
Right. Yeah, I was telling everybody about that. Yeah, man, he disrespected the dude, and people in the crowd were like, "Man, that was cold."
That's the same guy you was talking about.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Cause he sell T-shirts and stuff.
That story getting around though, man.
Yeah.
So anyway, I appreciate you, man. Have a great call tonight.
All right.
Tell them young girls, man, you might need an extra hour break or something like that, bro.
All right, later, man. Crazy ass. That's D-Ray. All right, that was a good call. Okay, that was a good call. I don't remember that. I don't remember them wanting to age out Bud. But that might have been a rumor. It might be the old saying, but we'll see. All right. We got another caller. 228 is in the building. Talk to the singing OG.
OG, this is Underground Asylum.
Underground, what's happening?
Ain't nothing going on. Just D-Ray keep putting me in these positions.
Uh-huh.
Talking about facts and all that stuff. So I got a call.
Okay.
And give my little piece. Now, start from the beginning. gonna say. To get a belt done that Thurman was saying.
Right.
That was to Paulie Malignaggi. So do your research, D-Ray. That
Okay.
was not to Bud. That was not to nobody else. That was to Paulie Malignaggi.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The consensus was he was going to get froze out Bud, but nobody of an official capacity said that.
Okay. Okay. Do I say it might have been rumors?
BBC, no Spence, so nothing. This YouTube channel putting that narrative out there.
Okay.
And number 3, the only thing Spence said about him and a belt is that if he get a belt, we're gonna go take that one too.
Okay.
And these videos are still up if anybody want to go check. So D-Ray, come better than that, my brother. I love you with all my heart, but you gotta do a little better than that. You can work with that.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Appreciate it. All right, man. That's my guy. Underground Asylum. Yes, sir. All right. He rebutted D-Ray accusations or a statement. So I don't know who right, who wrong, but still, that was before Bud and Earl met, at the fight. But yeah, that's a possibility. It's a possibility. Brandon House said if they told Crawford to get a belt, Earl not finna wait on him. He get the belt. By that time, Earl was looking to do pay-per-view numbers with Mikey. The ball keeps rolling. Bud got to step up. Well, that's no doubt about it. He does have to step up. And even to get to 60-40 now, really, if Crawford, well, not Crawford, Spence, well, Manning's not getting that belt. So he still got work to do. Now, to my calculation, I say Earl got 3 more fights at welterweight. That's Manny Pacquiao, hopefully Ugas, and hopefully Bud Crawford. Now, if that doesn't happen, that 3 turn into 2, oh well, Bud is gone. He said he's not going to wait. He said, hey, he just don't get the belt. They know who the champion is, so he's just going on, like some people, belts don't mean shit to him. The money is the thing that mean a lot to the young guys. Yeah, I know legacy bring bring a lot of things to the table, and Manny Pacquiao will be a Hall of Famer. He is a Hall of Famer, but just to have him on your resume, I think that's a great achievement. So no matter how the fight turn out, I think Earl Spence put himself in a great position, and right now he's in a damn good position. Even though he only has 2 belts, he need 4. But you guys should be up next after this Manny Pacquiao fight. And hopefully we can see it by the end of the year, after August. I think that's, if nobody take too much punishment, Earl doesn't, he can make that happen. He can make that happen. End of December. We go in a new year. Then he got 1 more belt to grab, and that's the WBO. And Bud Crawford holds that belt. Now, will Bud fight anybody before then? That's the question. All right, we got another call. All right, we got 202. Yes, sir. Talk to the singing OG.
Hey, how you doing, OG?
What's going on?
Hey, man, look, man, I don't know how far back my phone is, but
who I'm talking to first? Who is this first? Who is this first?
This Ryan, man.
Okay. Okay, what's up, Ryan from Maryland? All right, in the DMV, baby. What's happening?
Nah, look, I'm looking at it. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how far back my phone is. I'm watching it live. You was talking about the belt, but I got a feeling that they gonna give Earl the WBA, man, if he beat Manny Pacquiao.
Why would they do that?
Because if you watch the press conference, they had the WBA belt sitting beside Manny Pacquiao.
Okay. Yeah, but
why would they have the WBA belt sitting beside Manny Pacquiao if he ain't got it?
Well, I haven't heard anything. He petitioned for it, and they turned him down. So you guys got the belt. They can't just take. They got to fight.
I know you guys got the belt,
Uh.
but what they say and what they show is two different things. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can say anything. You feel me?
Right.
But if you go back and watch the press conference, the WBA was sitting right beside Manny Pacquiao. Like if that was the case, the belt wouldn't be sitting there. If they wasn't fighting for that belt wasn't on the line. It wouldn't be sitting there. Like Earl Spence had the WBC and the IBF on his side, and Manny Pacquiao had the WBA. Like I just feel like if it wasn't on the line, they wouldn't have had it up there. So I feel like this gonna put Spence at 3 belts.
Yeah, but I don't know.
That's just my opinion, though.
Right.
That was just off the what I seen for the press conference. So
okay.
I'm not really sure.
Right.
But I mean, I just feel like they gonna give it to him.
Okay. All right. You think? Okay. What you think about the fight itself? Do you think Earl would get Manny out of there, or he gonna go the distance?
I feel like Earl probably get Manny out of there the 8th or 9th, maybe.
Okay. All right. Okay. There you go. Okay.
I feel like Earl is too calculated and too young for Manny.
Okay.
Like I feel like he's too calculated and too young. I feel like he understands, Manny game. You know what I'm saying? He's a smart fighter. He understands Manny game. And I feel like he's gonna I truly feel like he's gonna pick him apart.
Okay.
Manny's not a hard fighter to beat if you discipline with footwork.
There you
go. I feel like discipline with footwork.
Right.
You can't fight Manny. You can't fight Manny fight though. You fight Manny fight, Manny's gonna get you. He gonna make the fight tougher than what it's supposed to be.
Correct.
But
right.
If you don't fight Manny fight and you fight your fight, not trying to call no race card, but as a young black fighter and athletic, you gonna give Manny a long night.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, at least that's just how I feel.
Okay. Hey, you got your opinion.
Tank beat Josh Taylor too.
Okay, yeah, that's a thought too. Yeah, that's what I say too.
I feel like Tank beat Josh Taylor because I feel like Tank is way slicker than what people give him. He's a way slicker fighter than what people give him. I feel like Josh Taylor is one dimensional. I feel like he's a good boxer. I feel like his feet not fast enough to beat Tank.
Okay.
He's longer, of course, but I don't feel like his feet fast enough to beat Tank. And I feel like Tank ended up picking him apart and breaking him down. Even Regis Prograis too. I watched the fight with Josh Taylor and Regis Prograis.
Right.
I feel like neither one of them footwork is sharp enough to stick with Tank for 12 rounds. What's the power on top of them getting jabbed or body work for 12 rounds? I feel like he ended up breaking them down sooner or later.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, good observation.
I mean, that's just my outlook on the take. I'm not really sure.
Right.
I ain't no professional boxer.
Right. Well, hey, that's your opinion, and hey, everybody got their own opinion, and so, yeah, so hey, you might be right, so, but I appreciate your call, though, brother. Yes, sir. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for watching. All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Talk to you. All right. Peace.
Okay.
All right. All right. Good call. Keno, OTG, in that chat. Yes, sir. Keno. He said, let's get them vocals warmed up, OG. All right. We got 469 calling in. Talk to me, 469.
What's up, OG? This is Knockout Boxing, 86 TV. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, Knockout? What's happening, brother? Yes, sir. What's happening?
Man, not much. I'm just relaxing on this Saturday, trying to get some work done that I couldn't do yesterday because my internet went out listening to you.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to call in because I had the last caller that was talking about the WBA belt that they let Manny put up there on that
right.
conference.
Uh-huh.
I got an issue with that, man, because they do that shit to confuse casual fans, and it works. As you can
Right.
people like, oh, is
right.
he getting his belt back? Like, no,
right.
he's not getting his belt back.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, they already they decided that he's not, but that's the issue that I have with these promoters, man, and these sanction bodies, because it is the same thing. Like I try to watch everything, and if anybody goes back and they watch Tank Davis' last media day workout that he did right before the Barrios fight, they kept saying over and over again, Tank Davis and Mario Barrios are fighting for the Super WBA Championship. They're fighting for the Super WBA Championship, and I'm just listening to it like, bro, no, they're not, bro. They're fighting for a regular title, but they do this to draw interest, to get more people eyes on it, to make it look like it's two champions fighting against each other.
Right.
And it just, it'll confuse people that are casual, that don't study it and don't make content on it every day. And it's just,
right.
And that's why, callers like that are like, oh, so I think you're getting his belt back. Why would they have it up there to
right.
And he's not fighting for it? Well, it's just because that's a trinket that he had. They don't actually take the physical belt from you.
Right. That's why I told him yesterday. Yeah.
He bought it up there.
Right. That's why I tell everybody. That's right. That's why I tell everybody. I think yesterday or the day before that, yeah, they get the belt and show it off when they win it in the ring. But when they get in the back, they got to give it back, because that's their belt for the rest of their lives. And they would get their belt in 2 weeks or something like that. But they probably told Manny, go and bring your old WBA belt and bring it, and take a picture with it and all that, And you're right. They do that to confuse a lot of guys, and a lot of guys that's not really on top of it, they get confused about it, but Manny got turned down. He petitioned a second time to get the belt, but they said no, you're not getting it. You guys got it. So that's it. So
that's all facts. And I was reading the title of your video too. Said Josh Taylor says he'll destroy Gervonta Davis,
right?
Because he's a step too far ahead. Let me just kind of. I don't want to predict the fight, because I don't like predicting fights that ain't signed, sealed, and delivered. But what I will say, for Gervonta St. Davis with his skill set, anybody from 140 down, they not just watching him. Will I pick him to beat everybody? I don't know. We got to see what fights get made. But to act like he can't somehow find a way inside of Josh Taylor's reach with head movement and how quick and explosive he is, his ability to go to the body, and the fact that his power is real than 140, to act like somebody just gonna run over him, bro.
Right.
That shit ain't happening.
Right.
It's not happening like that. He has a shot. And in some cases it's a 50-50 shot, in some cases it's more. But he has a shot to knock out, not just beat, to knock out everyone from 140 pounds all the way down to 130. So I don't know why people aren't recognizing the skill set or what. I mean, that's what Josh Taylor is supposed to say. So don't get me wrong. He's supposed to be confident, but it's not gonna be as easy as he thinks it is, or some people tend to think it is. But to the topic, man, I'm looking forward to you calling the fights tonight. But I'm looking even more forward to kicking it with you next week, man. So I'm gonna send you my phone number today.
Okay, good.
I can't wait, man. It's gonna be a great time. I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay, cool. All right, my man. All right, yes, sir. We have a good topic to talk about, especially what's going on at that time. We'll see, but that should be a good one. All right. So.
Yes, sir. I don't have much else unless you got something else you want me to talk about, man. I'll let you get to the next call.
Okay. Hey, look, I appreciate you calling, and like I said, when you get a chance, just shoot me a number, and I'll give you a call. All right.
All right, man. I'll talk to you.
And we'll pick out a date. What day you want to do it?
Yes,
all right.
Yeah,
okay.
Stay up, stay grinding, and much more success to you. And salute to everybody in the chat. I'm gonna hop back in this chat and chop it up with y'all, man. But I appreciate you, KQKC, and everything you do, man.
Hey, I appreciate your call, man. All right. Take it easy. Peace. All right. And so that's Knockout Boxing TV. Good brother. Yes, sir. Dante Hall, what's going on, brother? He said Earl controlling this fight, working off the jab. Man, he's going to have a hard time getting inside. Yep. Well, Manny going to try to throw punches and bunches. That's what Manny does. They might not be on point, but he throws like a Katie Taylor. You know, I'm not calling him a woman or nothing, but they fight just alike. They jump in and jump out. But you might just catch something, Manny, coming in there reckless and just throwing punches. You know, I'm talking about with both arms. You're not throwing the jab and falling behind the jab. You're going straight in there. And that's a big mistake with Earl Spence. Now, Earl Spence might be standing flat-footed, but okay, we got another fight. Another call. All right, he jumped off the hook. Okay, we got Randy again. Yes, sir, Randy. What's going on, my brother?
Hey, KQ, it's been a long time since I called two times in one day. I think when we first started up, I think I did it because it was kind of slow, but I just had to call back. I actually called back to give you your props on how you run your show. Is that we try to make sure everything is factual, everything is improving, everything is not just a bunch of what we think, how we feel, facts over feelings anyway. First, that belt that they talking about, Pac-Man was when they said he got that belt a day before press conference. That's an old belt he got when he won his last.
Right.
Keith Thurman, I think. But anyway, I want to say this because I like D-Ray. D-Ray, my man. We're fans of the sport. We're fans of boxing.
Right.
We're not fans of fanboys of any fighter. Charlo's your boys. I like Charlo's too. I like Earl. Earl, my man. Terrence was my man at 140. He haven't did anything now. So that's what I'm looking for him to do something now. We're fans of the sport. And I keep saying that because fighters come and go. Right. And sometimes we get too invested in these fighters, and these fighters not invested in us the same way we're invested in them. Then we'll start saying things to defend them as if they're relatives of ours or what have you, instead of calling it down the middle. Because when it's all said and done, you're gonna be thinking about, man, I went to bat for this dude. You feel what I'm saying? And,
right.
And I had myself hung out there. I mean, because it's everything is switching up. If everybody blame everybody but Bob.
Right.
Everybody blame everybody but Bob. Now we blaming somebody else for aging him out. Why was that never an issue through this ongoing process? Now why all of a sudden it's an aging out thing? You see what I'm saying? It's almost like, to me, it's almost like Donald Trump supporters. He didn't really mean to say that. He meant to say it like this. No, he meant to say it.
Right. You're right.
Right. But when Obama said it, he meant what he said. You know what I'm saying? You hold Obama accountable for what he said. The same people.
Right.
But then, you turn right back around and say Donald Trump really didn't mean. You know, he don't really know how to articulate words.
Right. Exactly. Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. You know what he's saying. So I said all that to say, it's easier to be a fan of boxing because we understand boxers come and go.
Right.
Than it is to be a fanboy. Because as much as I like Adrian Broner and shot and Underground, and Mike could tell you, I had high hopes for the fella.
Yeah, me too.
But I have to, when they pointed out to me, I have to say, yeah, you're right. That is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? I can't continue to make excuses for Adrian when everybody see it plain as day.
Right.
So that makes me look crazy for defending Adrian. And
right.
do the same thing he's been doing. It's been up. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just had to call back and say that, man. We got to always remember to be a fan of the sport first, because fighters come and go. As the old saying say, don't hate the player, hate the game.
That's right.
The game was here before the player got here.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yep. You're damn right.
I just came along. I'm gonna be gone pretty soon. It's gonna be another player.
Right.
The game's still gonna be there. So don't hate the player, hate the game.
That's right.
Hate the player. Well, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So we got to just be a fan of the sport, man, and make it easier for us to
of course.
see things in the right light.
Right. See, boxing took boxing took a big hit a few years ago. A lot of fans left boxing and everything, and now they starting to come back. Especially now we get a lot of good fights, and we got new talent, young talent, and now they pretty much they're still not there yet, fighting the best, but we getting there. And but the thing is that they coming back now. The fighters are coming back, and like you say, boxing's not going nowhere. I think in knockout, he just said too. Boxing always going to be here. Fighters retires, right? But boxing always going to be here. Yep. So, yep. So good point, Randy. Good point. Appreciate the call, man.
All right, and
Yes, sir.
and man, I appreciate you taking my call, man. And like I said, I definitely see you tonight.
Okay. All right. No problem. All right. Thank you. All right.
All right.
All right. Peace. Make sure everybody hit the like button. And I appreciate everybody coming in. A knockout 86 TV said all facts. Got to love the sport more than the fighter, because the sport ain't going anywhere but fighters retire. That's why I keep telling everybody, I don't follow no narrative. All right. Just because everybody's high and mighty on the LDBC, that don't mean I have to be, you know. I mean, on the Deontay Wilder, that don't mean I have to be, you know. No. I am high on the Charlos because I like the way they fight. And I like their energy. I mean, yeah, outside the ring, they kind of like, fuck up. I call it like it is. I see it. They fuck up. They need a PR person, because every time they open their damn mouth, they get in trouble. And they don't need to be fighting on the same card either. I told Ronnie Shields that, so, it is what it is. But they going to be gone. They're going to be gone. Earl Spence will be gone. I mean, Bud Crawford will be gone. Then you got other guys coming up. Bruce Henderson coming up. Ortiz coming up. Gervonta Tank Davis is coming up. Big Baby Anderson is coming up. All weight divisions. All right. This is a new era. Okay. The Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao era is gone. Now, Manny, he can hold on all he wants to. This might be his last fight with Earl Spence if he beat him like he should be beating him. All right. So once you get in that ring and you find out, okay, you breathing hard around round 4, then okay, it's time to go, baby. It's time to go. But what he's trying to do is grab that bag. That's what he's trying to do. Grab that bag for the last hurrah. So it is what it is. So, but one thing about it, we got some young, good talent out there. And now don't get me wrong. It's nothing wrong with talking and doing documentaries and things like that. All right. We all like to go back and look at the film sometime and say, oh, man, I remember that fight, this and that. But it's not realistic. All right. Okay. We got another call. All right. We got 240 in the building. Yes, sir. Talk to the singing OG, baby.
What's going on, OG?
Yes, sir. What's happening?
Let's talk about tonight, man.
Yes, sir. Who I'm talking to, first of all? Who is this?
Man, it's Mike 202.
Okay. What's up, Mike? I didn't know your voice. Okay. Not much, man. Just doing my thing, man. That's all. All right. What's going on tonight?
So we got Undisputed tonight, right?
Right.
Where nobody talk about the undercard.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's right. Rolly ain't fighting tonight, right?
Rolly not fighting, or he is fighting?
Is he fighting tonight?
He's supposed to be fighting, right?
Right. Right, because he didn't make the other guy didn't make weight, but I think the fight's still on and everything's still good. Yeah.
That's what I was asking. Who didn't make weight? It was Yilder?
Yeah, Yilder. Yeah, he didn't make weight.
He was 140.
I don't know what it was, but I know he fell weight. He didn't make it. So
the fight's still on.
The fight's still on though. Yeah, the fight's still on. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. We got my Hernandez. Somebody in the chat. I can't see his name right now because I walked away. We got this homeboy fighting in it. Shark time.
Okay.
Undercard. Might not be televised. I don't know if it's gonna be televised.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Is the undercards on the YouTube, or would it be on Showtime? Or whatever, because I want to call maybe a couple of those fights.
I'm at the park. I can't see nothing. I ain't got the computer beside me.
Okay. All right. Just email it to me or let Shot Town know. Okay, he'll let me know. Okay.
Okay, so I don't know really all the undercards. I don't know the other guy. I know he's from Virginia. Fighting. I think that's a Cuban. Or maybe a Dominican Republic guy. He had the little blonde streaks in his head.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Right. I forgot his name, but I know who you're talking about. Okay, Showtime, they say going to show it. Okay. Showtime's finding says Showtime is showing the undercard. Okay, great. Okay.
All right. Well, let's go to Mel. Mel look like he's ready. I love the press conference. I love the energy. I ain't like none of the dumbass questions they was trying to ask. It looked like he just scrunched his teeth. Like he just looked like he's ready. That's the Charlo shit I love. And that's why I always was a fan.
Right.
That shit outside the ring, you know, he did what he did to the brother. We don't respect none of that shit. Hopefully they can clear that shit up and get it together.
Right.
But fuck all that. It's a fight tonight. It was no racial shit. They always say there's no racial in boxing. But everybody heard in that press conference what the crowd was shouting out, right?
Right.
Now, Castillo or whatever the fuck his name is, his manager, whoever, I don't understand how they can't get up there and tell their fans, y'all need to cut that shit out. Y'all can't be saying all that. Y'all can't do that.
Right.
It's on fucking TV. But they say like it ain't no racist shit. So I didn't want to bring that into the fight, but I hope Mel knock this motherfucker out tonight.
Right.
So all of my brothers can feel the same shit. Let's go past that. Tank and Taylor. That's your the title, right?
Right.
I don't know what's the problem with people, how they don't see the skills that Tank Davis has. But Josh Taylor, it's like two dogs. You have a pit bull, a Rockwell or something. One dog ain't gonna be the same aggressive. One dog ain't gonna. They both can fight, but it's a different level of that shit. It's a different meanness. You know what I'm saying? And Josh just ain't got that shit. Regis, he let it go when he was fighting Taylor. I don't want to hear nothing about the UK. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't trying to knock him out. He was sitting there pity patting. This ain't the fucking amateurs. You score points like that. That's how Josh Taylor was fighting. He just was throwing way more punches. So he just lost that fight, even though it was in the UK. But Regis, if you want that fight, call out Josh Taylor.
Okay.
And the Haney situation.
Right.
JoJo, it only makes sense for you to fight Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia don't got nothing to offer.
Right.
Unless he don't have a belt. Ryan, why would you fight for the same belt that you dropped not to fight Devin Haney? So that don't make sense.
Right, exactly.
But I think in the big picture, Haney by himself promoting, right? The Devin Haney promotion. How is he gonna get the fight with Lomo or Tio if he don't sign with Bob Earl or something?
Right.
Fight them.
Right.
Like the rematch or something. Like I don't see. I feel like they just gonna freeze Haney ass out. Like we was talking about the other day, the Black Champions. They just freeze you out. The belt, you got the belt, and it really don't matter.
Right. Yep. You hit it right on the head. Yep.
And I ain't trying to go long, OG.
No, go ahead.
D-Ray and Bud and all that. Man, we love Terrence Crawford. You understand? We just can't respect how he is moving.
Right.
Now, at the end of the day, Bob is your promoter.
Right.
Get a fight signed. I'm pretty sure they say, Terrence, do you want to take this fight? It's either yes or no. You cannot get in the ring unless you want to, Terrence. So when you get in the ring with these fucking bums, we can't blame Bob because you signed on the dotted fucking line. Now we understand you getting your $3 million, but we don't really care about your money. We want to see you fight these real fighters.
Right.
D-Ray just said Al Heyman was holding him out. We trying to age him out and all that. He only want to fight champions. You can't fight on these champions. The only person you wanted to fight is Earl Spence. Now, I don't see why nobody has never said this, right?
Okay.
Let's say Earl get the belts. Earl get this 2 belts. Oh no, Uga's got the other belt.
Okay.
Bud's still bullshitting. Say Earl fight Uga, get that belt. Then Bud still say he wants 50-50. Okay, Bud say, well, I'm gonna go ahead and move to 150. I mean, Earl said I'm gonna move to 154. He go to 154. Now, why is it that Crawford, you can't move up eventually? You can still make the fight. Fuck the belt, because it's a beef now. We don't even care about the belt. We want to see you two fight. So let's not just say this fight has to happen at 147. Why can't we have it at 154? Even if they don't have belts. I just want to see them fight.
Exactly.
So will Crawford take the fight if there's no belts on the line?
Right.
I don't understand how they like, Earl don't want to fight when everybody seen the tape. He said, "Man, I'm gonna take the easy route," and maybe people didn't understand, but it all came down to the politics of boxing.
Exactly.
Bob Earl not trying to make the fucking fight. And
Right.
everybody see it. He pick and choose.
Right. Yep. Yep. You're
I
right.
had no problem with Terrence. And we did have Bernie come out the other day, and they said that Crawford's not going to resign. He's knocking on Allen's door. I don't believe the shit, and we're going to wait to see the October, man. October, that shit come out, and hopefully Ted will get his fight in October, so we'll all see everything that's going on in October.
Right. Yep. That's what I say, too. We'll wait and see what happens. Yep. So, yeah. That's no. Go ahead. That's all you have.
Yeah, man. I can go on over. Go ahead, Coach. You know I can talk all day.
Right. Oh, okay. But yeah, you're right. Mel, like I said, you know, he got to stick to the game plan or whatever the game plan is. But yeah, he should be pulling out. But don't overlook this guy, because this guy is a tough guy. He will keep coming.
Oh, and the fight tonight. Castillo, he's not no bump. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
He's not no bump. He got a hard ass chin, granite chin.
Right.
The Lord fight. When I went back to watch the Lord fight, it was a close ass fight. But he was putting that pressure on Lord.
Right.
To me, it seemed like they say the aggression. Okay, you go back to Tank fight. Tank is losing the whole fight against Barrios, right?
Right.
Now they would say he's losing because Barrios is boxing, but I thought Tank was walking him down aggressively. And
right, he was.
The fight. Now, when Castillo do that same thing to Laura loses all the rounds.
Right.
Now, Laura could be boxing like shit, but Castillo just coming forward, so he lost all the rounds. So that fight is over with.
Okay.
He's fighting male. I feel like he's going to fuck around and walk into something. Coming forward, hopefully, I want to see an uppercut. Go to the body first and just let him walk into that walk to an uppercut. You remember you said you don't want males backs on the rope?
Right.
I want male to fight off the back foot and walk his ass into something on the back ropes, because that's what Castillo think he got the advantage on the rope.
Right.
Looking at the lower part, that's when he get real aggressive.
Right. That's why I say he feel home when you get some ropes.
So,
yeah.
So almost lure him into that trap. Bring your ass on in here. Come on in here. And catch his ass.
Yep.
Let me go ahead, OC. I don't want to be all day shit.
Okay.
We're a personal thought.
Okay.
What's up with everybody in the chat, man? And Shallow tonight, man. Undisputed 4 belts, man. History.
Yes, sir.
We did the man shit, but we still gonna rock with him.
Well, yes, sir.
To have a press conference, even show us why we gotta rock with our fighters even more. They gonna do it regardless.
Exactly.
Castillo had his flag. Charlo ain't got the American flag, so that should tell everybody something right there.
Right.
We don't got the American flag, and I think all that's for a reason and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You see, they got the Argentina flag. They bring the racial shit to the fight. They bring that shit into it.
Yeah.
When we talk about it, it's a fucking problem. So.
I heard that. Yes, sir.
All right, OG.
Hey, I appreciate. Hey, man. Hey, go ahead. Hey, DMB. I heard that.
That shit get under my skin, OG. That shit get under my skin. They're just like Ferdy. Let this motherfucker just go on to the UK, say whatever. He got COVID.
Of course.
COVID. Guys, boys talk about, it just got moved to another date. I'm reading the article. Don't say nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They should find him. Like I said, they should find him, or because that's attempt contempt of court, or violating a court order.
Yeah, they fight with the judge, like the judge.
You know.
Yeah. The judge got AB, right?
Right.
AB was on Instagram showing money.
Right.
His ass right back like it was no problem.
Yep.
But we all know what it is.
Yeah.
They act like they don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
I know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And ESPN, you was like ESPN, damn.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith, man, this ain't nothing new. Y'all, this shit been going on.
Of course.
ESPN has went down since Stuart Scott died, man. Before Stuart Scott died, they started doing a whole bunch of bullshit. And that's how I see it. I don't watch it for real because I don't watch football no more.
Right.
So, and ain't no reason to really watch it. Top Rank is not my favorite.
Yeah, look at Rachel Nichols. You know, she said Maria just got her job because she was black, and they call her on tape. You know.
I mean, me personally, OG, I remember watching Sports Center, and there was no women on Sports Center. It was no bitches on. Excuse me. There was no women on Sports Center. Then all these white women start being on Sports Center. I'm like, I don't want to hear no woman talk all the time. If woman, right, or I have no no problem with that. But it's sometimes I don't want to hear a woman there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it kept on doing that. And then you see a few sisters on there, which I had no problem with. But if you watch every show, it got to be a woman on the show.
Yeah.
That's already being equal, letting everybody on. So it's like racial niggas, you cool, but you know you was sucking and fucking to get your position. For real.
Yeah.
And that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Suck and fuck that your way some top. And that's how that shit is.
Right. Yeah. So hey.
And if I could do it, I really would want everybody. They might not even watch Sports Center no more. Because they fucking numbers drop. Until they change up.
Yeah.
Until they change up and start showing us some respect. Boxing ain't even on ESPN. So I mean, it ain't even really nothing to watch to me.
Right.
You know, that maybe that's me. I'm sorry. I'm my own.
That's right. So
and shout out to the whole LDBC. You know, if you don't know, man, y'all better get on board, man.
All right. I heard that. Yes, sir.
All right, OG. I feel like I've been on for 20 minutes.
That's cool. Okay. I appreciate you, brother. All right.
Hey, man, somebody else, any ladies in the chat, y'all go where they call in. Don't be shy, man. Call in.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. Peace. All right. Yes, Mr. Gathers. Yeah, you're correct, my brother. You're correct. And that's why I like Deontay Wilder. Okay. That's why I like Deontay Wilder. Like I say, I don't like him as a fighter like that. Charlo's my guys. But I like him as a man. Because what he did as a black man, many don't do that. Many don't do that. All right. They're not going to be a single parent. All right. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do everything he has done for his daughter. You know, she had a mental issue, a medical issue. He gave Ortiz a chance because his daughter, same way. Fury, he gave his ass a chance. You know, he brought them out of the dark into the light. And that's why I say he's a good man. He's a good role model outside of what he does inside the ring. And so I got to respect that. You got to respect that, especially as a black man. All right. And yes, we got single parents. We got single parent homes, but it's not about what you got a 2-parent home. All right. You can have 1 parent and still become whatever you're going to become. That's what I'm saying. And that's what Wilder did. And that's what Wilder made an example out of. And that's what Wilder keep doing what he's doing. So you're right. That's why I kept that up there, because I wanted to make that point. All right. We got one more call, and we got time for one more call. I know I'm over a little bit, but it's all right. Anybody want to call in? The phone lines are still open for one more call. All right. So if you want to talk to the singing OG, this is your time to do so. And if not, then don't forget that I will be on tonight. All right. I might change that time. It depends on what time the undercards come on. All right. All right. Okay. All right. We got one more call coming on in. All right. We got 562. Yes, sir. Go ahead. You're on with the singing OG.
What's up, OG? How you doing? It's Pablo Shark Rubio.
Okay.
Fighting tonight on Showtime.
Okay. What's going on? Oh, you wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. What's your name?
Pablo Rubio.
Pablo Rubio. Okay. Okay. You gonna be on Showtime tonight?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You fighting?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. You're an undercard. Okay, my man. What's going on with you?
Not much, man. We're just chilling at the hotel right now, and just waiting till fight night.
Okay. Okay. What you think about tonight? How you think it's gonna go, brother?
I think it's gonna be a great fight. I think it's gonna go either way. Castano is not an easy fighter. He's a fighter. Don't think that Charlo, just because he has all the belts, that Castano ain't nothing. It's gonna be a great fight for both fighters. They're both great. And it's gonna be a show.
Hey,
as you can see in the weigh-ins, it was a show already.
Right. I know, but you know what? That's good and all. But I'm talking about you. How you think your fight gonna go? Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. We've been training hard for this, and we got a little ups and downs trying to get a fight, but we got a blessing that we were able to fight on this undercard, and we're ready, man. We're ready, and I just want to put on a show.
Okay.
Hey. Put on a show, man.
Okay. Are you on the first up, or what? Which fight you gonna second, third?
because I want to. Go ahead.
I believe I'm like the third, fourth fight.
Okay, I'm gonna call that fight. Okay, I'm gonna call your fight. All right.
Most definitely.
Yes, sir.
Definitely appreciate that.
Yes, sir. And I appreciate you calling. So I bring you some attention, and everybody, and let everybody know to watch you tonight. And who's your opponent?
My opponent's name is Eric Manriquez.
Okay. All right. It sound like lower lightweight.
Yeah, we did it at a catch weight at 132.
Okay. All right. There you go. You making your move, man. You making your move. You're on Showtime, baby. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, sir. Where you from?
I'm from Whittier, California.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. There you go. I mean, man, you're doing big things, man, because to get on Showtime, you have to have something special.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
hope to show that tonight.
Okay, well, we'll be rooting for you, man. Just because you called in, we're gonna be rooting for you, brother.
All right, thank you, and shout out to Juan Fernandez.
Okay, Juan Hernandez. Okay, thank you. All right, and look, good luck to you, brother. All right, keep that stiff jab snapping, baby.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, appreciate you. All right, appreciate you calling.
You too, OG.
All right, take care.
Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. That was a good call. All right. That was the last call, and that was a doozy. Wow. I got to check out the brother. All right. It's only fair. It's only fair. He called in, and I want to call that fight, for him. Win or lose, he's still a champion in my eyes. Let me put it that way. And Juan Hernandez, shout out to you for encouraging him to give us a call. He's in the hotel chilling, and I know it can be boring because they quarantined. All right, to the night. You can't leave. You can't go sightseeing. You can't do none of this shit, right? Stay your ass here. So, shout out to Juan Hernandez. All right, I appreciate you, Juan. All right, yes, sir. Shout out to you if you're still here. Shout out to you. Okay, and I will be calling his fight. And so if anybody else want to come in, I'm gonna have to change that time and find out what time the undercard start. And is it televised? You know what? That's the thing about it. I think it is. But I had to find out. Well, Chi-Town Finance said it will be televised on Showtime. So, but we will see. Okay, and I'm gonna go check it out soon. I get off and see exactly what time the undercards and everything come on. Okay, now if it's on a app or whatever, I find that app. Okay, and then if it's on YouTube, hey, we still watching on YouTube. Now, underground, you said Pablo, do your thing tonight, brother. We here on KQK. Yes, sir. That's right. That's right. And like I say, I'm gonna be rooting for the brother because the brother called in to the show. He showed me some respect. I gotta show him some respect. All right. There's 3 fights on Showtime. Okay, so the undercard probably won't be shown then. Damn. Wow. Okay. Maybe it's showed on Showtime, maybe, huh? I don't know. Pablo all day, yeah. But hey, Pablo Rubio, hopefully he can come out with the win. And that just getting a step closer. He already made the big time, Showtime. All right. Showtime just don't pick out anybody. All right. Showtime do not just say, okay, hey, you over there. Okay, you want to fight tonight? No, they don't do that shit. All right. Steven Espinosa, he's a very efficient matchmaker. And he don't do that shit. So shout out to him. And hopefully good luck to him, and hopefully he come out safely, and hopefully he can do what he can do. So he said he's ready. So, and they find at a catch weight, which is okay, but pretty much that's kind of like lightweight, pretty much at 132. So, but when you say Pablo check with D-Ray Promotions, D-Ray said he tried to snatch him up, huh? Shit, I think Al Heyman got him already. So, because he's on Showtime. So, I'm not for sure though. But hey, but I need to know. I want to know if it's televised, cause I told him I'll call the fight if I can see it. But Showtime, I know they got 3 and out. But undercards you usually show it on the TV. I mean, YouTube. But regardless, it doesn't matter. We wish him luck. Okay. But I will check it out and see if it's coming on TV. If it is, I will change that time. All right. Keep that in mind and check the community page. Okay. The fight is already up there now for 8 o'clock. I'm going to change it to 7:45. But if this fight is coming on undercards, we can see it. Okay. Then I would change the time again. So just to let you know. And we're going StreamYard tonight also. Okay. So with that, I appreciate everybody came in. I appreciate everybody in the Super Chat, PayPal, and Cash App. We got a fight tonight, and that's Jermell Charlo and Brian Castano. This is a unification fight. This is for all the marbles, baby. All right, in this full belt era. Okay. So please tune in tonight. I will be calling the fight. And if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you have any suggestions, let Chi-Town Finance or Underground Asylum know. All right. And they will pretty much relay the message to me, or they take care of themselves. All right. They go Juan Hernandez. All right. I appreciate you, Juan Hernandez. And like I say, if your friend, Mr. Rubio, hey, I wish him luck and everything because he showed me love. So we got to show him love back and let him know that we all at KQKC is rooting for him. All right. And I will call that fight if it's televised to us. Okay. If it's not, tell him we wish him luck. Okay. And we wish him come out healthy and successful. All right. So with that in mind, I thank you. And I appreciate everybody that tuned in for the call-in show this morning. And I will be back at 7:45 so far. But first of all, I got to find out about the undercards. All right. So with that in mind, Juan Hernandez, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you bringing your friend on. All right. From California. And his name is, what was the name? Juan, what was his first name? Rubio. I know that was the last name, but Carlos Rubio, I believe. But keep that name in mind because, like I say, he already on Showtime. So it's only keep moving, keep climbing. That's how boxing work. Keep winning, keep climbing. So with that, I'm out of here. I will catch you all later tonight. And yes, I got my drink already. Pablo Rubio. Okay. Thank you, Chi-Town Finance. Chi-Town Finance always on it, boy. I'm telling you, man. Boxing good. What's good, baby? Good show as usual, OG. Hey, thanks, Boxing Good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So with that, I will be calling the fight tonight. Hope to see everybody in here tonight. And yes, this is Jermell Charlo, one of my favorite fighters. Him and his brother. But he's my favorite fighter. So I'm gonna call the fight straight down the line, no bias, anything like that. Never do. Of course, we're gonna be cheering for Pablo Rubio. Okay. Now, with that, I'm out of here. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my supporters. Yeah, and I appreciate you. So with that, I'm out of here. And I'll see you all tonight. All right. Make sure y'all check the community page too. Okay. And with that, peace and love.